I've just come back from a walk. I went outside. It's pretty hot and steamy today, and I went to Tram Sheds to have my nails done. I had a mani and a pedi with the shellac colour, and that's my holiday manicure and pedicure. But it's really hot, so I'm going to put my hair up very soon. I've just changed into a little outfit, which is like a little shorts and top number. It's like a summer onesie. It's really hard to show you the angle, but anyway, that's what I've changed into. I'm just going to put my hair up. But the main thing I wanted to talk to you about is this lipstick. So I've been on the hunt for a really nice nude beige colour that suits my complexion, and I'm not really good with, I don't do so well with choosing light colours. Dark colours, no problem, I can choose them and I know what suits me. But YSL have this holiday package, and the colour that it comes with is a colour that I already have, so I did end up buying another one of those. But this colour is really, really pretty. It's the one I'm kind of wearing now. It's number 6, and I think it's called like Rose Vertissement or something similar to that. So I will let you know what the name of it is, but it's really nice. It's sort of iridescent without any sparkle. It's a matte lipstick. The formula is beautiful. I love these Rouge Pour formulas and Rouge Pour Couture, and so I'm no stranger to the YSL lipstick. So this is the colour that I've been wearing, and I think it looks really nice with this Amazonite coloured earring. But anyway, so I'm just going to go downstairs and put the oven on. I know in this heat, but I really feel like cooking something, a substantial meal, because I'm home all day. I've got a couple of Netflix shows that I've queued up and I'm ready to sit down and watch them. I've been for my walk. I went to get my nails done, so I've done all the things on the list that I wanted to do this morning, and now I'm back. I'm just going to pour myself a nice tall glass of cold water with ice and lemon and get stuck into the cooking. So I'll just take you into the kitchen with me. I've got a couple of things in the fridge that I'm going to be cooking today for my lunch. And check these out. I received these chocolates as a gift from someone at work, and they are so pretty and delicious. Cocoa Black. I don't know if you've ever heard of Cocoa Black, but there's a couple missing. Anyway, look at the packaging that they come in. It's just so pretty. So yeah, nice. So next to the chocolates, do you like how I have some healthy carrot sticks? Look how I'm stacking up all my berries. I love summer berries, and this is the right season for them. So we've got blackberries. These ones are the Crimson Kiss. Raspberries, and there's some blueberries there as well. This is the yogurt that I like to have. This one is vanilla. It's really nice. It's a Greek style yogurt, and it has very little sugar in it and very little fat. Anyway, I really like that one. And then some fresh ricotta paisonella. Got a couple of juices there. So anyway, this is what I was telling you about. This is what I'm going to be cooking. So this is from Coles, and it is boneless, chicken roast boneless, apricot and herb stuffing with Australian chicken. And you just peel the plastic off, you take that off. It already comes in this foil, and then I just put this into a dish like that, and then I bake that. It does take a little while to bake. And then I've just got my veggies, and I carried things home yesterday, so from a supermarket, and so I didn't want to carry really heavy things, so I've got those two. Then we've got some pumpkin, asparagus, and I just keep them in a glass. Keep them in a glass like that. So I'll be using those as well. And then I'm going to be boiling some potatoes in here. And I'll just grab the potatoes now. I've got some broccoli. This garlic, believe it or not, was grown by my father-in-law. So I've had that in the fridge for a little while uncovered, and so it's nice and dried out, and I'm going to roast that. An onion, which is quite vast, but I'll cook all of it. You know, onion tends to shrivel down after you cook it. You don't end up with a lot of it. Some rosemary, which is part of the reason why I went for a walk today, because we've got a community garden, and I went to pick some fresh rosemary, so that's been washed. Some asparagus, which I like to keep in a glass of water like this, with a plastic bag on top of it, like you do your herbs. And what I will do is I'm going to put these in at the end in the oven. Oh yeah, this is my mini. It's so cute. I thought I'd have a little pink Christmas sparkle. Mani and asparagus. How do you like that? And then this is the chicken roast that I'm going to be making. It's boneless and it is yummy. It's got apricot and herb stuffings. Not a whole lot of stuffing. There's really only one or two, you know, like there's enough stuffing, but it's not like filled with stuffing. Like there's quite a bit of chicken. It's very meaty. So it's all in this, you know, it's all wrapped up already in this bundle. They've taken the bones out. It's already ready to go. It tastes delicious. And the instructions are really easy. You've got to preheat the oven to 200 or 210 for a conventional oven. Remove the cardboard sleeve. That's this bit. Take off the plastic, which I have already done. And what I'm going to do is cook it for 70 minutes like that. You can place it directly on the rack as well, but I don't think I'll do that. And then what I will do is put it inside here with the lid on, in here, just to make it not so messy and clean up to be easier later. And then I'm also going to be boiling some of these kifla potatoes, and I like to put them in to cold water, and I have rinsed them, but because of the style and nature of this type of potato, they are very dirty. So once I boil them, a lot of that dirt will fall off, and I'll be able to peel them or scrub them again before roasting them. And then I've just got some sweet potato that's already cut into rounds. You can buy it that way. And then some cauliflower broccoli, which I'll roast in the oven as well with olive oil, salt and pepper, and these will get the same treatment. And some pumpkin, and this is just plain Japanese pumpkin or Jap blue pumpkin that has already been chopped up, and this is from Queensland. Really sweet, juicy. I've already had some of this pumpkin a couple of days ago, so that's what I'll be doing. Another thing to note is that I've got my chopping board on top of this. I generally don't like to cut on top of this board, although you can in emergencies, but I never cut my onions or garlic on a wooden board. I always chop them on a plastic board, and I'll show you what I mean here. I've got this little board here. This one, for example, is for fruit and veggies. No, this one is for fruit. Like if I'm chopping up mangoes or passion fruit, peaches that are quite absorbent. This one we use for bread. It's like a paddle style. And this is the chopping board that I'll use for onions and garlic. So I'm pretty strict on that. I hate when I taste onions or garlic when I'm eating watermelon or strawberries. And I really don't mind if I'm tasting strawberries or watermelon when I eat onion, but that never happens. So on with the cooking. I'll check in with you in a bit. The way I like to cook my vegetables are in a flat lay, single layer on a tray, on a baking tray, and I like to add salt and pepper and olive oil. And so that's what I'm going to be doing for these. I'm going to chop up the rosemary and put that on top as well on this occasion, just to make it a little bit more festive. So yeah, I sprinkle it with olive oil and then add salt and pepper. And another trick that I learned, and it always works for me, is if you have gas fixtures at home and you need to chop an onion and you've already got the gas on, chop the onion directly near the gas, and that gas takes away the onion gas and you don't cry. Isn't that genius? You should try it at home and leave a comment below if you've done that before and it works for you, and any other secret hacks that you might have for chopping onions so to avoid crying. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing, and this is my onion chopping board. I've got my veggies that take a while to roast. These ones don't take so long, so I really like crisping these up with olive oil, salt and pepper, and they just turn out so beautifully. They have like a really nice crust on the outside and then nice and soft in the middle, and they're just raw. I don't even bother pre-boiling them, and the potatoes are going very slowly in there, which is great. Through the magic of YouTube, your meal prep is done. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a top day.